Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Sparrowcus and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's a fresh new morning. It's beautiful. It's really nice to wake up here in this game. I don't know. It's not as fucking amazing as it is in Red Dead Redemption, but you still can kind of feel the early morning. The light air, the humidity, it's there. The feeling is there. Come on, Muddy boy. And as you can see, here we have the stupid ass bug that I was telling you about in the last episode. The tournament has started. Now, again, I didn't find any way to fix it, what to do, and I find this actually kind of ridiculous that this is still a bug. Again, we don't have any mods anymore. That's why I started a new playthrough. So this is the game as it is. And I'm not the only one who has this bug. Apparently not everybody has this bug, but it apparently occurred a couple of times. So, and it's not a new bug. It's nothing new. So the patch that we have, it was like in 1.8 something already. So we have 1.90, 1.91, 1.92. So a couple of patches at least. I don't know the patch history. And yeah. So what we're gonna do about the tournament is we're just gonna sit it out, not do anything. Oh shit! The bathmate isn't here. We need some food. Hey, bath. Oh, hello. Can I? Okay. Good. Okay. Oh, that axe just reminded me. I just want to go now, early in the morning before the hangman wakes up, to dig up that dead man's ring here. But we need the spade for that. They didn't pick up the spade yet. Run! Run, boy! Get the spade before the bad man wakes up. Bad boy. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for? Well, he gonna send the hounds after you, so because that hangman has a couple of hounds, and he's gonna be like, eat him, and then that's a good question when they come for you then, because they're faster than you and they're gonna rip you into shreds. So you're gonna have a bad time. Just saying. Anyways, we got the spade, so nothing can go wrong now. Off to adventure. We're gonna steal some shit now from a dead man. This will make us a master thief, master savory, because we are now able to steal from dead men. Now we move from dead men to sleepy men to stupid men to normal men to noble men. See, I have a plan. And it is amazeballs. The bestest plan you've ever seen, or heard, or smelled. Because yes, I just farted. And you didn't hear a thing. Because it was a sneaky one. You know, it's years of training. I perfected, even back in school, to hold in the fart that long that it is just basically just instead of spraying or pressuring out of my anus, it's just getting out by itself. I mastered my farts, people, and they don't even smell. Which is the okay? Which is there's some hounds. That's why I'm not gonna go there. Which is the most amazing thing. If I just shoot them out with all the force I have, they're gonna smell like boy, oh boy. You don't want to. You're happy that you're not sitting next to me here, but if I just make sure their stealth ones. You're not gonna smell a thing. Nothing. Oh look, dead man.
Christ, nothing on the left hand. The right? Oh shit, there's nothing there either. Where the fuck is that ring? Oh, the stench makes me want to puke. Peshek will pay for this.
Fucking Pishik. Sorry, it's a bit bloody around here. Alright. Ouch. Did it hurt us? Nah, it didn't hurt us. He's just a little puss. Henry was just a little puss. Brittle bones disease puss. Henry the bonus. Even though he has a boner. For Teresa. And the lady from Townback. And all the bathmates that you're gonna find. And some other bitches. What the fuck is this? At any rate, dear Mr. Headsman, don't mind the open grave over there, but could it be that you have like a ring or something? That'd be like great and stuff. Are these your piggies? Can I kill your piggies? Some bitch. Alright. Let's get the package. Pshik. 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 Pushbuck. To the miller. Gotta love the city. Look at the city. Look at this beautiful goddamn bitch of a city. Fucking hell. Gotta love this game. Anyways. Ouch. God, motherfucker. Oh, shit. Okay. Some bitch. Alright, I need to get used to the hardcore mode here. Because otherwise that's going to be a bit costly. But that's fine, I almost never used bandages in my first playthrough. So, time to use them in the hardcore one. Peshek. So, your info about the ring was shit. Okay? Come on, Muddy. Let's confront Pshik. Who are you? Motherfucker. Downsman. Wait, are you an activity... he's an activity giver. Hello, sir. What activity are you giving us? Activity? Bad in the tourney. No.
There was a corpse in the grave, but no ring. What the fuck is going on?
Easy, Hal. Hold your horses. If the ring wasn't on the corpse, the executioner must have taken it before he buried the body.
I can see where this is going. You want me to get the ring from the executioner?
Clever lad. Only I wouldn't recommend talking to him about it. He's a bit touchy on the subject of robbing the dead. It'd be better to pinch it from his house.
Sure. Not like he has dogs.
All right, I'll go and find that ring.
It should be in a trunk somewhere in the house. And look here, Henry. Do you know how to get past a lock?
Get past the lock? You mean jemmy it off with a crowbar?
No, you don't. I mean the delicate, gentle art of opening it quietly and with sensitivity, like popping a young maiden's cherry.
I have some experience.
All right. I'm glad to hear you're
Cherry
not
popped.
as crazy as you look. Here's a lockpick for the job.
Could you give me some more on that?
Can you tell me something about the other millers?
There's a couple of other fellows around here in my trade. Wojciech in Kohelnitz and Simon in Sasa.
Tell me about Wojciech.
He's young and hot-blooded with a short temper. but he's a fine fellow when you get to know him. His heart's in the right place, and he's always willing to lend a helping hand. Unfortunately, he got himself into a feud with that usurer, the merchant Wolfram Pruder. A slimy bastard he is, and now they're sworn enemies.
What about this Simon in Sasau?
An odd one he is, a loner who don't talk much. But he's as dogged as a hunting hound once he gets his teeth into anything. He won't let go until he sees it through, even if he has to walk over dead bodies.
Good lad. Good lad.
Tell me something about yourself.
There's nothing much to tell. I was born at the mill, I live here, and I'll surely die here. But before I do, I've plenty of work to do, and I hope I live to see peace in this land again.
Can you tell me... What's the local lord like?
Sir Hanush? He treats his people well, but he's tough as an old oak. The way things are these days, I wouldn't wonder if he and his men started kicking some asses.
What's Sir Hans' capon like?
Ah, that worthless dandy. Sir Hanush has to knock some sense into him, or I dread to think what will become of this place when he takes over.
Well, the way things are going, I wouldn't be surprised if he and his men are going to kick some pussy.
Do you know Sir Bernard, the Rattay captain?
He's a grumpy bastard, but fair, I'd say.
Sure.
That's all.
God be with you.
And with you. Great. Oh, no, we just been there. All right, we're not going to go there now. Not again. No. No, we will not. No. No. Bad view. Bad. We're not going to... Hello, lady. What do you have for me?
Greetings.
I need some food, which you don't have, which is not really surprising, but I just want to see what you have. What can we sell to you? Nothing of interest, really. Speaking of interest... Yes. Because the music that we have in game isn't suspenseful enough. I added my art. Retard. Right, that was the one. Save the schnapps. Schnappers. Le spade. Now we're gonna keep the spade. Marigold. Yeah, leave one. I give one. Good. Oh. Ah. Food. No food. Oh, wait a second. Now, it should be... it's already quite late. Still doesn't matter. We're gonna get fuck some more bitches. Fucking them. Because, and here comes the thing, during the night we might want to infiltrate the executioner's house. You know, steal the shit. I know you can just talk to the executioner, I think buy it from him or something. But, you know, we're asshole, thieving, and stealth killing Henry. So, no. We're not going to ask for it. We're not going to pay for it.
Greetings. What do you need?
We'll pay the iron price for it.
I'm interested in your...
Uh-huh.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a sec. I said wait. Would you just please wait for one moment? Jesus. Thank you. Always
I'd like to...
So what are you...
I'd like to get a shave. The dignitary. No.
No deal.
The troubadour. Maybe.
No deal.
The Bohemian douche. Oh, it's a douche, all right. The Woodsman's Bride. A bit too early, maybe later. A bit more, you know. And casual elegance. Isn't it what we have right now? Okay.
Uh-huh.
What about the haircut? The Polish undercut? No. Yeah, no. Battlefield Perm. Hmm. And the Mother's Boy, but that's the one we have. Hmm.
So,
Anyways,
I've heard you have nice girls here.
but of course, money first, though.
what? Money? Come on. Those bitches are good, beautiful girls, but they're not that beautiful, are they? Come on. Come on. It's like, it's 1402 Bohemia. Okay. That's.
You won't regret spending the money. I guarantee it.
No, I will, but. Maybe he won't. Ha! Oh, you know, I might decline to say she didn't mind it or she didn't regret it, but let's be honest, she faked it. And if you think she didn't, well, you're just as gullible as she when the big boy from the big town promised her a career in theaters. And then, well, it wasn't good. Because they hear that. Dang it. Oh, fucking balls. Okay. Now that we have now that we fucked, we smile like a, well, somebody who just fucked. And now we're just gonna stroll into town like a happy little fucker. Hey boy, I just fucked, mate.
Take care now.
I mean, I paid her, but who gives a shit? I fucked it. Sex is it's just like Olympia, all right? Just like the Olympics, you know. As long if you just take part of it, now that's already a win. Oh, not take part of it, take part in it. That would be proper English, wouldn't it? That would be proper English if it would be take part in it. Dang it, oh dang it. Cornelius, who the fuck are you again? I'm thinking. I have no idea. I don't remember
Jesus
you at
Christ
all.
Be praised.
Jesus Christ be praised, yes indeed.
How does life in Rat Eye suit you?
It'd be fine if we didn't have to sleep in hovels and beg for alms. And the bailiff is always on our backs. Bastard.
He's a bit
What
quiet.
do we do? We've got nowhere else to go.
Well, you can go fuck yourself. How about that?
Did you find out what actually happened?
Ever thought about that?
What do I know? The lords are at each other's throats, but it's us that has to suffer for it. So God be with you.
Wait. Ooh, food. Wait, we didn't need to. Damn it. That wasn't necessary. Because we just fucked. Henry was really happy about that. Well, did he? That's the question. Did he just lose his virginity, or did he already just pop that cherry with Bianca? I didn't want to steal that one. I pressed pressed the wrong button. Thank God I didn't steal it. Anyways, what do we want to do around here? Well, we actually want to do not much, but we want to do the training, because when we do the training, and then we can do the training. We get better at sword fight, and we at some point also get a horse, which is something that we want. We want a horse. We just got some horse that we rode, but it's just a rental, and it's not for free. So free horse, much better. Horse paid by the nobility. Oh yeah, that's the best. It's just like beer. Beer is fine, but free beer, yeah, that's better. Or to the people who don't drink alcohol, food is fine, but free food, as long as you're not begging for it, yeah, that's fine.
God be with you, good sir.
Hello? Can I? Oh yeah, you have some food, don't you?
With you.
You have no food. God, you suck. You suck, man. You suck. You suck.
Any work for me here by any chance?
That depends. How's your hearing?
What?
I said, how's your hearing?
What?
It's perfectly fine. You don't have to scream at me. I mean, why are you asking?
Because there is this one little job going. But I need someone who knows the area well and has good ears.
I have neither.
I ought to be able to handle that.
Fine. So here's the problem. My friend is a birder, and he left a few rare nightingales with me for safekeeping. They're good to trade. Rich gentlemen hang them caged up in their chambers. It keeps their wives from fretting when they're off drinking and wenching.
I see.
The trouble is the nightingales are gone. I don't know how, but the birds have flown.
Yeah, that's the thing with birds, man. They fly.
Hang on, surely you're not asking me to go flapping around looking for birds?
Not exactly. Luckily, their wings are clipped, so they won't be far, and the watchman in the tower told me they headed off toward Vranik. I have traps prepared. It should be easy enough to catch them in those.
Fine, but how will I know where to put the traps?
I hear they like pine woods, and there's a pine-covered hill just before Vranik.
Right, a bloody great wood.
That's just why you need to listen out. Nightingales have a distinctive song. When you hear it close by, you set a trap on the spot. They kept twittering away the whole time they were here, so I can remember the tunes. I'll sing them to you.
I can't wait.
It went something like this.
What? People keep birds like that in their houses? It's like the sound a cat makes when you pull it by the tail.
You know how it is. The gentry's got all manner of odd tastes. The question is, can you remember it?
Yes, I can. Please don't.
Yes, I'll remember.
Right, here are the traps. Don't forget, once you hear a nightingale, set a trap nearby. He ought to be caught in it after a while.
I'll do that.
Young Sir Hans is our governor, but Sir Hanush is his guardian till he comes of age. That's not a day I'm looking forward to.
Oh, there they are. The birds are here.
What's life like in Ratai?
This is a manorial town, and our lord hasn't got himself tangled up in affairs of state, so it's peaceful here.
For now.
How do the Ratai folk get on with the refugees?
I know they got nowhere to go. Skalitz is a pile of ashes, and the countryside ain't safe. But they've been here too long. Some of those buggers got light fingers, and not a one of them appreciates the sacrifices we made for them.
So all I hear is wah, 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 me.
Farewell.
Well, everybody is just thinking about themselves. Only I am thinking about me. Well, since nobody else does it, I have to. It's only luck. I wanted to jump down here. Not a good idea. No, don't fall down. Brittle bone disease? Not good. No, fucking hell. Not good. Nicht good. Initiate with brittle bone disease. Blacksmith. Hello, Mr. Blacksmith.
My respects to you.
Jesus Christ, but Christ. I got some stuff around here. Very interesting. Oh, the outro range, yeah, that's downstairs. We need to practice on that one. Definitely. Oh, look, the tourney is here. Ooh. We will ignore this one. This tourney can go fuck itself in its fucking ass ear. It's that simple. Fuck you, tourney. Now, Bernard or Robert. I feel like you're Bernard, right? Are you Bernie?
God be with you.
Jesus Christ, be blessed. Christ to be the best.
What kind of a lord is Sir Hanush?
I can't complain. He knows how to keep order, but he does it with good humor.
What do you think of Sir Radzig?
I hear he's on good terms with the king, probably why Sir Hanush opened the door to him. Sir Radzig seems like a fair man, and folks say he's a good governor.
But is he a good father? Not that Henry can say that much. It's so unfair.
What's young Lord Capon like?
He'll be the governor here in a few years. Sir Hanush is just his guardian until he comes of age. The young lord spends most of his time making merry, but he'll grow out of it. He's no fool.
What's life like in Rattay?
Till Sigismund came, and then you folk, it was a fine, peaceful life here.
Now it's gonna be a bitch.
What will become of the Skalitz refugees?
I'd like to know the answer to that myself. I hope things can settle down quick, and you lot can clear off.
That's not nice.
Perkstein is a fine castle.
It'll be even finer once you all clear out, and I can move back into my chambers.
Well, if you don't shut up soon, I will move into your back chambers. I meant I'm gonna ass rip him. Okay.
Do you know who those soldiers of Sigismund's are, Captain?
They call them Cumans or Kipchaks. Our lord says they fled from the Mongols to Hungary and settled there. They're herdsmen and excellent horsemen, and barbarians, too, for all that they claim they've turned to Christ.
Oh,
Thank
boy.
you. That's all I wanted to know.
All right, let's train.
Here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzig sent.
That's me.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then, since that's what Sir Radzig wishes.
Damn it, I should have said I'm not a boy because
you've never held a
asshole
sword
Henry.
in your hand before, we'll start with something simpler.
I know a few things already, so actually, let's start with the basics.
Very
yeah.
well.
Come with me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself. Take care.
What?
So let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly and keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it. Right, good. Now try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving
Bitch.
your sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it. All right. Very good. Well done. Good. Not bad. That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times.
Stabby, stabby.
Well done. Well done. Not bad. That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on.
He said stay close.
Let's try something more complicated. One strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike.
But 3 strikes and you're out.
Yeah, that's it. Very good.
Ah.
Nice.
Ah.
Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow. Wrong! Again! All right. Good.
Ouch. That was a block?
All right.
Ah.
Good.
Yeah.
Very well then.
Master
See what you're
Blacksmith.
made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back.
Ouch.
Good strike.
Oh. That's not fair, mate. Bitch. Now attack me, you bitch. Come on. Oh, motherfucker. Not even attacking the bitch.
Go!
You're supposed to be feeling like a little idiot fighting him.
Fine. That's enough. I have my work cut out, it seems. That's life. Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword. Ah, that's it. Well done. Well done. Not bad. Very good.
I mean, I could have stabbed him all 5
lesson
times.
2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I
Good.
cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you.
All right. Ow. That hurt. Oh, mommy. All right, mommy's dead. Oh, damn it.
quickly.
Oh, son of a. Fine, since mommy's dead, I need to fight him head on.
All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside. No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again. Too soon again. Ah, that's it. Ah, that's it. Very good.
Fucking awesome. Very good. Bam.
Not bad. Very
Defense.
good. Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well. All right. Good. Ah, that's it.
What's different now? I'm doing the same thing
Good.
again.
Well done.
Perfect.
Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go.
Fucking awesome. Ouch.
Wait a while, Henry.
You little chip. You hiney.
Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, Blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Dick Hans Caper. Well, we're gonna get
Yeah, leading
along
the opponent
later.
where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside.
That's
Attack, and I'll
the
show
one I
you.
need to master. That's the one I need to master. Stepping aside. That will be the one move that we're gonna
All right,
do
try
most.
it. It's
That's
important
asshole
not to
stealthy
move too
Henry.
soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. But the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance.
All right. Very good. All right.
Alright.
Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started.
Ah, that's it.
Aha.
All right.
Aha.
Nice.
I'm a fucking master. Master.
And the last
Master.
thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react.
Oh, quickly. Wrong. Wrong. Ah, that's it. All right. Nice.
That wasn't nice at all. but-
Wrong. Again. Nice. Ah, that's it.
Well now, that wasn't too bad.
Wasn't
Maybe
too
we'll
good
make a
either.
soldier of you after all. But don't
No.
get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice.
Whenever
Hooray
you've got
for
nothing better to
practice.
do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me. I can teach you something more when you're up to it.
Thank you kindly, sir. Thank you kindly, sir.
Don't leave yet.
Thank you kindly.
Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
Oh boy. Well, I guess we'll do the archery stuff in the next episode. So thank you guys very much for watching, and see you guys then next time. Goodbye.